What is up, fam? Welcome back to the Kale Show. In this video, I've got the 3 best altcoins to buy for Q4 2025. You can buy these 3 coins today, and you can probably get a 10x, a 20x, a 30x by Christmas. I'm not joking. We are looking for coins that are going to absolutely rip like this. I'm looking for a 10x minimum on all of these plays. So if you are trying to put in, I don't know, this is not a get-rich-quick scheme. This is not some kind of crazy thing. So disclaimer, these are really risky coins, but I really do think I'm putting my own money into this, and I really do think all of these coins could do a 10x. So if I put in 1K, I'm planning on taking out 10K of this by Christmas. So if that sounds good to you, you need to watch the rest of this video. Before we get started, whether you're on X, whether you are on YouTube, please smash the like button, or if you're on YouTube, will you just share this with one person? Hit the retweet. Come on, help me out here. I don't make a lot of videos anymore, but I really have been in, really under pressure here to find the best option for Q4, because I know that we're coming into the most bullish part of the year. So let's just get started with the video. Real quick background before I give the 3 coins. I'm going to give the 3 coins. Just stay with me. Real quick background on where we are with the market. So I haven't been posting on YouTube, but I am very active on X. So follow me on X at KaleAbe if you want to get stuff in real time. But I've been literally terminally online every minute, probably for the past, 12 months. And so I've been watching this market. And if I could just give a summary of where we're at here, I think we are about to go into the parabolic phase. I think every single person is confused, is thinking something different is going to happen. They think the 4-year cycle is over, but let me just tell you one thing right now. The 4-year cycle is not over, okay? So if you look back on Bitcoin, sorry, you guys know I don't edit these videos. So if you look back on Bitcoin, let me remove this indicator real quick, even though it's freaking amazing. We're going to come back to that in a second. But every single cycle, and let's just focus on 2021. 2021 topped out right here, boom, right, topped out right here. When was this? This was in November of 2021, okay? So right now when I'm filming this video, it is end of September 2025. It's 4 years, exactly 4 years, pretty close here from the top of the last cycle. And everyone is saying the 4-year cycle is broken. No more 4-year cycle. It's an endless cycle. I just don't buy it, guys. When everyone is saying the same thing, guess what? It's not the same thing. What's going to happen is we're going to go parabolic like we did here. We went parabolic here at the end during 2021. If you weren't here, you just don't remember. Like, monkeys were selling for freaking houses. There were pictures of monkeys selling for houses. There were pictures of letters and stuff selling for the cost of a Bugatti, okay? And so I just do not subscribe to the idea that this is going to be any different, and I think we have probably 2 months left. And I think we're going to see this parabolic move that everyone has been waiting for, and we're going to see it in altcoins, and we're going to see it right now, like October. I think it's going to happen right now. I think Bitcoin is going to go to 200K. I think Ethereum is going to go to 6K. I think it's already bottomed here. I think Tom Lee started bidding the other day. Everyone right here was calling for, oh my gosh, Ethereum to 0. And I literally called the bottom live on X. Like, if you go to my X profile and you just search bottom and you go to latest tweets, like this right here was the exact bottom. Vanguard explores crypto ETF access for US brokerage clients. Vanguard holds $11 trillion. I'm on this, guys. Like, I'm locked in. So when I tell you these 3 coins in a minute, you need to think I have my own money invested in this. I'm not some guy. I haven't been making videos. I'm not trying to make money off this video. I make no money off this video. I'm trying to inform you. I'm not trying to pump my bags and dump on you. I literally am just telling you what I'm doing with my own money. I'm not going to make many more videos. This is the only honest crypto video you're going to see, okay? Literally, I work on my businesses 24/7. I focus on crypto 24/7. I actually trade. I trade bigger size than your favorite. All the guys in the they're freaking stupid paid groups, literally on this day, they were saying, oh, stabling up, going to stable coins, stabling, they were just saying we're going lower, and I was calling bottom, and I'm the only one, because I'm the only one who's not being paid to tell you this shit. And so I digress, but the bottom is in on Ethereum. The bottom is in on everything. And so I think Ethereum is going to 6,000 plus. I think the real move here, though, and this is where we're going to transition to the 3 coins, guys. Sorry, I've been rambling, is Solana. Okay, so everyone thinks Solana's dead. Meme coins are dead. Just go on X. It's a joke. Oh my gosh, utility season. Oh my gosh, guys, utility season. How about fuck utility season? Solana meme season. part 2. Literally, guys, that is what is about to happen. I cannot tell you how much conviction I have in this. Just look at my face. Solana, again. Solana is getting approved. Why am I so bullish on Solana right now? It's very simple. I tweet way too much, but Solana ET, I can't find it. Just go on, follow me on X. I'll just tell you with my mouth. Ready? With my mouth. Solana ETFs are getting approved in the next 2 weeks. These are not just ETFs, they're staking ETFs, which means that you can earn yield. And I'm telling you right now that Ethereum is the worst technology on earth. It's the worst thing ever. No one even uses Ethereum. Literally, nobody uses Ethereum. Nobody. And Ethereum, when it got an ETF and when treasury companies used that ETF to bid, guess what happened? It went from right here, this is $1,300 to close to $5,000. This is a literal 3x on a coin with billions and billions of dollar market cap, hundreds of billions of dollar market cap. It did a liquid 3x that the entire world benefited off of. This is the most insane thing I've ever seen. This was like over the course of 3 months. And guess what? The same exact thing is happening on Solana. There are companies raising billions of dollars to buy Solana. There's ETFs coming. They're going to stake it. And guess what? People actually use the fucking chain too. It's not a piece of shit. Like if anyone's shilling you Ethereum coins, I just can't even... I don't know what you're thinking. Ethereum is dead. Ethereum sucks. Yet, with that being said, it's still going much higher. Why is it going much higher? And why did it already go from $1,300 all the way up to $4,200? Or to $5,000, excuse me, because a guy named Tom Lee, BMNR, it's a stock on the stock exchange, used his stock to bid Ethereum all the way from here to here. He did the exact same thing that Saylor did. You guys remember Saylor? With Bitcoin. And now I'm telling you that the exact same freaking thing is happening on Solana right now. The companies that are doing this are called Ford, and there's other ones too, but look up Ford. Not Ford the car company, Ford the Solana buying company. They're buying $4 billion worth more of Solana in the next few weeks. You can go look it up for your damn self. Okay, so with that all being said, I think I think the easiest bet you could make if you don't want to be risky and you don't want to be, a weirdo like me, I'm about to get risky up in here in a second. I'm about to show you the juicy fucking gains that'll retire your family, okay, for quarter 4 when we go parabolic. That's what I'm going to show you. But if you don't want to retire your family and you just want to make a juicy 3x, a juicy 2x, just buy Solana right now and thank me later. Solana is going up here somewhere to the $700 range by Christmas, I think. I'm not joking. It's going to seem obvious in hindsight. They are telling you, just like they did with Ethereum, these big public companies are fucking telling you, hey, guess what? I'm going to buy so much Solana, it's going to make your eyes bleed. They told you in advance, you didn't listen, and then it went to $700. I'm warning you right now, okay? Right now. Plus, to add on top of that, Pump Fund is about to release some freaking insane shit, and they're going, just the fact that Pump Fund is going to do that is going to pump Solana. So yeah, it's about to get wild. So, but I digress. Let's get to the first coin. The first coin that you need to buy is Fartcoin. I've talked about this. This has been my biggest bag the entire year. If you take advice from anyone else other than me on Fartcoin, I think you're an absolute retard. I have literally traded this. Let's pull out this AIDS chart. Okay, let me just explain something to you real quick. I have traded this fucking coin from all the way here on leverage, all the way up to here. I held, went all the way down to here. I got liquidated. I bought back in here. I literally sold my boat. I sold assets to buy this right here, rode it all the motherfucking way, all the way back up here. And now I have experienced this AIDS price action for the last 6 months being long. I've been trading Fartcoin this entire time with real money, like real. You see the real stress behind my eyes. This is not like some other channel that's like, buy Fartcoin. I know Fartcoin. I know this coin. I know it because I've watched every tick of this chart. I can tell you where I was on every single, I can literally tell you where I was laying when this happened. I can tell you where I was standing when this happened, and this happened, and this happened, and fucking this happened. Guys, I'm just telling you right now, I know this chart like the back of my hand. I can, at this point, I can sense the coin. I can feel what's going to happen next, literally. And so it's bottomed, number one. I also have some indicators here that can back me up. If you go to the 4-hour chart on this beautiful coin here, you will see this beautiful green arrow here. When you see a green arrow on this indicator on the 4-hour chart, what happens? Fartcoin goes up. It's very, very simple. You've seen an example here. This was followed by, this was followed by a 31% pump. You see an example here. I'm not going to go through them all, but when you see these green arrows, look at this one. This one over here was followed by I don't know, 33% pump. Like when you see a green arrow on the 4-hour chart on Fartcoin, you fucking bid. Okay, I'm just telling you that right now. And so it's going up here in the short term, and then in the long term, by Christmas, I think this thing is going to $5 to $10 easily. I'm not even kidding. This is a liquid. It's going way up here. I can't even draw it on this chart without wasting all your time. Like it's going way up here. This is a liquid 10x minimum, probably 20x by Christmas. That's what I'm planning on. So I don't know what you guys are doing. I think, and just as far as the thesis behind that, if you need more information on, I actually have thought this out while I was trading the chart for months. I thought about this a little bit. So I wrote a whole huge post here, how I think Fartcoin is the next Aster. If you guys don't know what Aster is, you really haven't been paying attention. But basically, I wrote out all the reasons I love Fartcoin. Basically, it has the correct narrative. It has the correct calls behind it, which means massive, big accounts like me talking about it, and it's an attention flywheel. I think the attention flywheel is the most important part. Whenever Fartcoin goes up, guess what happens? The New York Times writes about it. The Wall Street Journal talks about it. Your mom talks about it. Have you heard about Fartcoin? Like, how stupid. Like, it's this attention flywheel. It's like where the price goes up and people cannot help themselves but talk about it. And that is why I've always been so bullish on Fartcoin, because I know marketing and I understand that $1 of marketing spend in crypto is a very simple technology. You want to know what the Facebook ads, the marketing spend of crypto is? It's called number go up technology. Number go up. So every dollar that this bitch goes up, there is a corresponding amount of ad spend. This is the way I think about it from a marketing perspective. I've spent over $70 million on Facebook ads in the past 8 years. If you guys don't know me from my other businesses and shit, so I know marketing. But at $1 of number go up technology equals about $10 of marketing with this. Like, how much does it cost to get the New York Times to write an article about you? I don't know. But if we were in that situation, every dollar that the price goes up is more likely that they're going to write articles about Fartcoin. I don't know if that made any sense. I kind of diverged into my business mind. Sorry about that. But that's how I think about it, and I really think this is an attention flywheel. And once it gets rolling again, it's going to go back above this all-time high, and it's going to freak everyone out, and they're going to be like, what the fuck? You can't kill Fartcoin. Fartcoin is unkillable. And they're going to like FOMO back into it, and you're going to get a 10, 20x liquid. You're going to be able to sell as much as you want whenever you want. You're going to be able to retire your mom. You're welcome. Okay, number 2, useless. I finally capitulated and bought useless today. Useless, I actually was pissed about this entire year because I thought, fucking useless, man. It's kind of taking the same narrative as Fartcoin. It's kind of in the same lane as Fartcoin, right? It's this idea that, yes, we know utility is stupid. Like, we know that nothing in crypto actually has any value. We get it. This is 2025. This is not 2021 where we're acting like everything's amazing and, it's going to change the world. No, we know it's useless. We know. So that is the perfect name for a coin because it's fucking useless. The only thing we care about is number go up. I don't care if it is going to make NFTs shoot purple farts out of my ass. Like, I don't care. I just want the number to go up, and that's what you care about too, right? That's why the coin is useless. And I've been just thinking, like, fuck this coin, honestly, because it's the same narrative as Fartcoin. Fartcoin is the same thing. It's saying, like, yeah, it has no meaning. It's just Fartcoin, like hot air rises. There is no utility, right? That's why Fartcoin is great. And useless is kind of even more to that point, like useless, it's useless. But at the end of the day, I just kept watching Bonk Guy. I kept watching this guy. You guys know this guy, Bonk Guy? I mean, I kept watching this guy print millions and millions and millions of dollars on every trade, and he catches every single trade. And he just launched this like Telegram journal. I would go and I would definitely get in this Telegram journal. And he's basically calling bottom on useless in that Telegram journal. And I think if just by looking at the chart, again, let's go back to my favorite little arrows here, because I saw something today and I just couldn't stop myself from buying useless today. I think it's bottomed. It's the green arrows again, guys. I'm telling you, these are nasty. These things, when you see a green arrow on the 4-hour chart, you can just get this indicator for free. It's not my indicator on TradingView. It's called EMA 921 with target price. It's amazing. I mean, look at the last time this green arrow on the 4-hour chart printed. I saw this today and I was like, I have to buy this. I can't keep acting like, I'm smarter than the Bonk Guy. The Bonk Guy's way richer than me, and I'm not smarter than him, so I'm just gonna buy it. Like, I don't care. The last time it printed this green arrow, it pumped 84%, guys. 84%. That's literally the last time there was a green arrow here. I mean, I guess there's one here, but it was immediately followed by a red arrow, so it kind of canceled it out. I just think, my God, this thing is bottomed, man. The sentiment on memes is trash. If you go on X, the best way to make money this whole cycle was just to do the opposite of what everyone's doing on X. Like, they are so stupid this year. Everyone is so stupid. And anytime someone is screaming, oh my gosh, utility season, memes are dead. Guess what's not dead? Memes. It's coming back to memes. This chart has sold off way too much. It's putting in this deviation right here. And I think this motherfucker, sorry, I shouldn't curse. Sorry, YouTube. Never mind, mother freaker, whatever. F you, YouTube. I don't even care. F you. It's going back to $1 billion. That is a liquid 7x from here just to $1 billion. I think it's probably going higher than that. It's probably going to do a 14x from here by Christmas. I'm not joking. You're welcome for free money. Like, you want to retweet this yet? You want to share this with someone yet? I got one more coin that's going to absolutely blow your face off. This one's the best one. I saved this one for you that watch videos till the end because you know I leave the gems for you boys, even if you have only been here and this is your first video of me seeing trillions. This coin is called fucking Trillions, guys. This is like the only coin that could have gotten me to buy anything else other than Fartcoin. And this happened yesterday. So why did I buy so much Trillions that it makes my eyes hurt? And why do I think Trillions is probably, this is a smaller coin, guys. This is $20 million market cap. Useless is at 172 million market cap. Fartcoin is at 600 million. So this is definitely the riskiest one and you could lose all your money. Disclaimer. But I just think this has the most upside too. Like, I'm actually looking for, like, I'm not joking on this one. I'm looking for like a sexy 100x on this. I'm looking for this to go so insane and hit like, that's insane. Maybe that's too much. It's probably not insane. A 5x is to 100K, to 100 million. I'm looking for a 50x on it then. I'm looking for this to hit $1 billion market cap to a 50x. I'm not joking. I know that's crazy. How could this hit $1 billion market cap, Kale? You're retarded. All right, let me just explain. Okay. There's this guy named Paolo. This is a good tweet from this AI agent guy. Paolo Ardiono. Okay, so who is this guy? Paolo Ardiono. Personally invested twice in Plasma, not Tether Holdings. Paolo himself, the CEO, invested in Plasma. So don't let me lose you here, okay? It's very, very simple. There is this company called Tether, okay? There's this company called Tether. Ever heard of it? It just raised money at a $500 billion valuation. Billion with a B, okay? Tether. And the CEO is called Paolo, okay? He's amazing. Go look him up on X. His name is Paolo. And what this person is saying is that Paolo personally invested twice in Plasma. Kayla, you're saying by trillions. You didn't say by Plasma. You said by trillions. Well, okay. Well, Plasma, if you don't know, is this right here. Plasma is a coin called XPL. And they just launched a few days ago, and it says the first real exposure to Tether. Are you guys putting this together? Okay. The only way for a normal person who doesn't have access to private markets to get access to a $500 billion company is to buy Plasma, which is XPL, which just launched a few days ago. Let me just repeat that. Tether is raising money at a $500 billion valuation. The only way to get access to that as a normal person is to buy XPL Plasma, which just launched a few days ago. Now, Plasma right now is down today for I don't know what reason. Look how new the chart is. But this sucker, it's got an arrow. I don't believe this for a second. I think Plasma is going so much higher. But Plasma, the thing I wanted to show you, I don't have it pulled up. Let me pause real quick. So Plasma has a market cap of $2 billion. Only $2 billion. It just launched a few days ago. I think this sucker is going to the top 10. This is the number 50 coin in crypto right now. I think it's going to the top 10, guys. I'm just telling you right now. Go look into. I don't have time on this video to explain to you why XPL is bullish, why Plasma is bullish. But basically, the summary of the situation is it allows people to send money across the globe for zero fees, and it is eating that world. It is eating that segment of the market, and it's literally so undervalued. I can't even describe how undervalued this Plasma XPL is because, like I said, if you make it simpler, it's very simple. Honestly, you don't even have to think that hard. This company here, Tether, is a real company getting real money from real investors. This is not crypto. This is like real money in the real world, guys. Real company shit. They're raising at a $500 billion valuation. The only way for you to long that, really, you're not a private investor. You can't invest in Tether. No one will even pick up the phone if you call them. You have $10, right? You can't invest. The only way to invest is XPL Plasma, okay? Just take my word for it on that. Now, this gets to where I'm talking about trillions, okay? What is the only coin with a blue arrow, which means checkmark approved by the Plasma team right now on Plasma on XPL. What is the only coin? It's called Trillions. The only meme coin that is actually approved by the Plasma team, which is way undervalued, which is the only way for people to get access to the Tether market cap, is Trillions. Do you guys hear me? And the funny part about it, honestly, is that this Trillions meme, this Trillions idea is so easy to shill. So if you just go on X and you just search Trillions, you can see that people just reply to tweets. I don't know what's going to pop up here, so this is probably a really stupid idea. I don't know. I'm going to not do that. Who knows what could pop up on your feed? But basically, you can literally reply to any tweet like this, Trillions. And it makes sense. You know how like hot air rises for Fartcoin is the perfect slogan of all time? Like that's kind of how it got viral. Well, it's the same thing with Trillions. People are shilling this and they don't even know why. They're like, why am I saying Trillions? It's going to Trillions. It's Trillions. It's like useless. It's like Fartcoin. The name is the meme. Trillions is the meme. It is what you want. Oh, it's so perfect. I can't even, it's the perfect meme. I love it so much. It's the only meme on XPL, which is the most undervalued Plasma, which is the most undervalued chain right now, which is the only way to get exposure to a $500 billion raise. So I'm sitting here thinking, man, damn, I would love to invest in Tether at a $500 billion valuation. I think it's going to be one of the biggest companies in the world. Guess what? I can't, so I should buy XPL. But guess what? Plasma is already at a $2 billion market cap. Am I really going to make a 10x on this? No. It'll probably go to 10 billion. I'll probably get a 5x. That's fine. But I want to get a 50x. What do? Oh, that's pretty obvious. I buy the only freaking coin on Plasma. Guys, I'm telling you, I have found gold here. This is gonna do a 50x. I bought so much of this. I'm sorry. I will dump this on your head at a $1 billion market cap. I will. So just like sell before then if you want to take profits. I don't know, but this mother freaker is going higher. You're welcome. Those are my 3 coins: Fartcoin, useless, and Trillions. If you like this, share it with someone. Peace.